least when he leave Matchroom, I don't. I think he'd be a fool to sign back with him. I do not think he'll do that. I don't think he'll do that. I think they know now. Um, I think when he leave Matchroom, his pockets will be heavier, and his star power will be a little bit more. Even though they got that little asterisk of bias because of their last performance, it's still there though. You know what I'm saying? People still know who he is more.
Yeah, yeah. You probably believe that they'll probably do what Shakur's doing, just more of a partnership, and
Right.
you do like one offs.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, that would make the most sense. I don't think that's why I think they just signed a 3-fight deal, which I think was great. That they didn't sign no years with his ass, so that's good. And then shit, Boots promotion. Hell, he can damn near, get somebody and sign with it and do it and sign with himself, just like Devin Haney them do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he really can do that.
Yeah, he can collab with Danny. He could
He
do.
can collab. He can collab whatever he want, however he want. He damn sure can.
Yeah,
If you the name at the time, especially with Danny in Philadelphia, shit, both of them from Philly, Danny and Boots from Philly,
yeah.
that's a huge market. So you know what I'm saying, that's good for him. So either way it go, I don't think it's a negative for him. I think he good. I think he good either way.
What about if he loses this shot with Virgil for whatever reason? Do you feel like this was just a straight bluff, or they should still entertain this at 54?
I think it was just an ego thing. You got to remember who brought this up. It was Virgil that brought this shit up, right?
Turkey's this. He wanted that fight to happen.
No, 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 no. But remember Virgil came out and was like, "Oh, he want that fight." Remember after the performance with Karen, he was like, he wanted that fight. So it was Virgil that started. Of course Turkey wanted to see it too, but it was Virgil that started it.
Right.
It was Virgil that started it. So when Virgil started it, of course you ain't gonna be a bitch and run from it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be a bitch and run from the challenge. And again, like I said, I believe that Eddie is behind that 147 offer. It does not make sense for Turkey Al-Sheikh to want to see that fight at 147. Why? Why he wants to see that fight at 147? Even if Virgil was the win, which he ain't even gonna make the weight. Even if he was the win, Virgil can't stay at 147. So what the fuck is he doing? That? Why? What would that be for? Why?
But they're saying that Boots' team wants it at 47.
That ain't what I heard. I heard Turkey. They're saying that Turkey Al-Sheikh. If that's true, it's a dub. I don't believe that's true.
What
If
did
that's
Dan
true,
what did Dan Raphael say?
I don't know
I
about
think
that. See
that
now you
I feel like that's what everyone's going off of.
okay. See now you telling me something I don't know. I never knew that. If Boo's team wanted that 147 when they know Virgil almost died making 147, then you can say it's a dub. I don't know nothing about that. I ain't heard nothing about that. You the first one telling me that. I don't believe that. You heard Boots clearly say he'll fight the guys at 154 and blah blah blah. He know Virgil went up to 154 a long time ago.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm not throwing anything out there because
Yeah, I didn't hear nothing about Boots' team wanted at 147. I didn't hear them say nothing about what they wanted at. The only thing about 147 I heard was hold on. Ironically, Eddie Hearn saying he saw the contract for 147. He thought it would have been at 154. Go look at what Eddie said that shit. Booster may say that.
okay, so 19 hours ago, creators no go for Rehab season mega card. The inside story of what happened. Call the unification titles. Hmm, I don't see.
This was a couple of days ago. This was a couple of days ago that Eddie said that he was like shockingly they sent it at 147. He didn't do it. Turkey did it. I don't believe that.
Oh, it says the notion by anyone that Virgil Ortiz could come down to 147 is a comedian. The guy ended up in the hospital. This is Dan Raphael saying this. Why is Ennis's team wasting everyone's time just to put 147 in the paperwork at the last minute? And this yeah, of the highest order. So I guess that so Dan Raphael is saying that Boots' team has put that in the paperwork.
The 147.
That 147 to make this fight for a title.
Man, just like Booth said, if it ain't come from him, I don't know if I believe that shit. It might have been putting that through. I mean, Booth had wrote no fucking paperwork up. I can tell you that.
And from that, everything has gotten started, I
But you
believe.
heard what I said. He ain't typed no paperwork up. I can tell you
Right.
that.
Right.
Yeah, he ain't type shit up. We don't type shit up. We tell the people what we want. They type it up. But who says they gonna type what we say?
Mm.
All,
Cool.
all this stuff, all these things are actually just like how we're hearing it right here, how we talking right now. Through the fighters and everything else, we're not looking at anything until it's about to be signed. That's the only time we actually look at the contract to make sure everything is in it that you want. Outside of that, it's just all talk. So you say, nah, tell them we again, blah, blah, blah. Or, see if we can push that up to blah, blah, blah. So, of course, Boots ain't the one pushing out no money either. So he can't really dictate none of that shit either. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So anyway, it's through the uppers. It's not through Boots and nothing like. I don't believe they wrote shit about 147. I don't believe they asked for 147 if they don't say they asked for 147. I don't believe it at all.
Mm. Smash that like button, guys. We have almost 500 people on the live and also 363 votes. Make your vote. Let me know what y'all think. Do you guys
What?
believe Boots ducked or not?
But,
Lunatic.
but
Thank
see,
you
the
for the
question, the
$2.
question. Listen, why don't somebody just ask Boost and his team the question? Do you want this fight at 47 to 54? See, that's the easiest thing to do. See,
Yeah,
they so
yeah,
Yeah, they so unreachable though. They so untouchable though. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's YSM. So tell Jamil to ask him. That'll be a great interview for Jamil, and he'll get all the fucking clicks in the world. Tell him go ask him, do you want this at 147 or 154? What would you like this fight at? What did you ask for? Now if he say, I don't give a fuck where the fight at, then that you answer right there. It's a fucking lie.
if they don't know where they want to fight.
No, no, no. If he says, I don't care where it is, we can do if we gotta do it at 154, we can do it at 154. That's your answer. I do not believe he said I want it at 47. I don't believe he said that. I can't fathom that.
Yeah,
I don't believe that.
I know. I hear you on that. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's like, why would you want to hold on to the title unless you're really fighting one of the unless I know I
No,
haven't
no, no,
even.
no, 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 don't mix it up. No, he's going to still be able to keep the title. He should go to 154 and fight Virgil for no title, for the
Right.
opportunity,
Yeah, for the money
for the money.
and the name,
Exactly.
the
And the
legacy.
name.
Yep.
Exactly. Yes.
Lunatic, thank you for the $2. Xander Zayas will fight Ortiz. Philly's looking soft. Mm. D DC3, thank you for the $2. Boots ducked Ortiz and Norman. Norman's priced themselves out. Um,
Hey, look,
Kojak,
why did it is one common denominator. What's that common denominator? Eddie.
Eddie, Theo Eddie, Theo
Eddie.
Eddie.
Fast Eddie is the first common denominator.
Kojo Darko, thank you for the $2. Until Boots accepts the Virgil fight, he's a duck.
I mean, but we can't say what the fuck they telling Boots. Them niggas them niggas need to come out. They need to come the fuck out. Stop all that fucking nigga. Like, okay, and now I'm finna talk shit about they do that fucking Hollywood shit like you not Madonna, nigga. You not Mariah Carey. You can't stand behind the motherfucking scene and not say, nigga, nobody, come on, bro. Come the fuck out. Say what you gotta say.
Mhm.
Voice your opinion. If you don't voice your opinion, a motherfucker gonna tell you, a motherfucker gonna say what your opinion is and whether it's a lie or not. That's bullshit. You gotta come out and open your motherfucking mouth.
Yeah, it's time.
You
It's
can't.
time.
I mean, listen. They not nothing earned them the respect that they can just sit behind this motherfucking throne and not have to say, okay, well, I tell you what, that's what they get for right now. Then Sitting behind that goddamn glass wall, nothing, whatever the hell YS didn't want to ask them, and now that's what they get. This is the backlash from that right there. They need to open their motherfucking mouth. Come out. This nigga Eddie telling the motherfucking lie. We don't give a fuck. That's what they need to come out. That's what I do. Shit.
Yeah.
You know how I do it.
Nobody tried to get blackballed either.
How you gonna get what by Eddie?
Shit. He said
Boots can't listen. Boots a title holder where he at right now can't get blackball. He not gonna get blackball. He not gonna get blackball. He
okay.
not.
I think
Think
either
about listen,
you
the
don't
way
bite the
shit.
hand that feeds you at the end of the day either.
Okay, but the hand that feed him is fucking him.
Mm.
If the hand that's feeding you is fucking you, fuck biting that shit. Fuck you. Get your hand off of me. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah, you got to, hey, man, you know how they say, man, you got to stand for something or fall for anything. That ain't going to work. You don't
Mm.
just, again, just like with the Eddie shit, you don't just sit there or sit around and take what the fuck they give you. I'm not gonna sit here and just go with whatever you say just because you said it. Fuck you. They need a voice. They need to make their voice heard, man. All that old goddamn sitting in the motherfucking dungeon and goddamn. Well, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, man. You know we don't do all that talk. Okay, nigga. Well, you don't do all that talking. That's why nobody know what the fuck you saying. That's why.
Mm.
Open your mouth. Speak up.
Smash that like button, ladies and
He
gentlemen. We
got a
got
platform. He got a platform of however the hell many 100,000 followers he got. Open your just like he did with that Twitter. Oh, and look, and even when he did that shit, I had to send you that because you never seen it, did you?
what
That
the
tweet.
Instagram shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like people were talking about it. Like I've seen people talking about it
So
a little.
why is this news? Because people like negativity more. Why is this news about him ducking more prominent than Boots saying, I ain't never say that? Why is that? You feel what I'm saying? If
Mm.
Boots come out with a fucking video, it's gonna spread like hotcakes. If he fucking do an Instagram story, post on your fucking Instagram, you nigga, now people watching you hit some mid talk. Ooh, look how pretty he is. Oh, look at them body shots. Ooh, listen how he delivered them. Man, get the fuck out of here. Use your platform for what it is to voice your motherfucking opinion, voice what you want, and get what you want out of this goddamn boxing game. That's it.
Well, senior, think about it, man. They calling him the boogeyman, and then next thing you know it,
That
they
shit
start.
dead. That
Then
shit dead.
then
That,
you got Dan Raphael,
that's dead.
right in this, you know.
That boogeyman shit dead. That's dead. Don't
Mm.
nobody think he's a boogeyman. That shit dead. That
Mm.
shit dead. The only people still think he the boogeyman is Philly niggas. That's it. That
Mm.
shit dead. Real talk.
The lunatic. These boxing mofos don't pay attention. This is sad.
That
Uh,
shit dead, man. Nah, man. Somebody need if it got to be YSM, it could be YSM. Go get the nigga out the fucking closet, out the dungeon, and say, nigga, speak your motherfucking piece. You got the whole world calling you a fucking duck. Are you a duck? Are you not a duck? Do you want to fight Virgil Ortiz? Yes or no? What weight do you want to fight Virgil Ortiz at? 154, 147. Speak your piece. Boom. Situation over with. We ain't got to do no guessing. We ain't got to do no speculating. We ain't got to do none of this shit. Now, if they truly don't give a fuck like they say they don't, then you sit your ass down there. But he obviously gives a fuck if he came out with that tweet. So since he came out with that tweet, that means you gave a fuck.
yep.
So if you give a fuck, that's how you denounce, that's how you quiet everybody down. You tell him, Eddie, tell him the motherfucking lie.
Mm. SNM King, thank you for the $5. He didn't duck. He wanted a unified fight at 47. Xander getting the smoke with Virgil. Xander said he agreed.
Well, I
Thank you for
mean,
the $5.
if he can do both though. He can do both. If he don't have a unified if Turkey want what he want as far as Virgil and Boots. So again, just like what Eddie said, it's a couple things you got to think about. Eddie said that Boots don't fight on Riyadh season card, which is February 22nd, which ain't got shit to do with Eddie. That's on Turkey Al Sheep dime. Turkey Al Sheep not promoting Boots. Turkey Al Sheep don't want to see Boots fight nobody else. He wants to see Boots fight Virgil for his reasons. So whoever just said that, you saying about the Virgil and the okay, that's fine, but it ain't gonna be on a real season card because that ain't what Turkoglu has saying he want. So if you say about the unification, that's gonna have to wait till I think Eddie said he fighting in April. So that's gonna have to fight wait to April. Now I don't know how that's gonna work out because I was already thinking about that when he said that bullshit. Cause we want him after our next fight, but we fight probably a little like March 22nd, the end of March. So how the fuck we gonna do that? You know what I'm saying? But we gunning for him right after this next fight. See if we can make something happen. But if he fight in fucking April, we have the same situation again, all over again. We gotta wait again, all over again. And I
Right.
don't want to have to deal with that. You feel what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is. I suspect that after that April shit, he'll be done with Eddie ass anyway.
Yeah.
I suspect. I don't think they that goddamn
Oh,
crazy.
because he got one more fight with him, right?
He got one more fight with him,
Yeah, yeah, he
and
gonna.
he'll be a fool. He'll be a fool to resign to that with that bullshit. He see what the fuck going on.
Mm.
They're playing them games and talking all them crazy ass games. Eddie even had them talking crazy. They said a few things that was motherfucking. I'm telling you, from on my end, from what I knew and what I knew that they knew for a fact, they said a few things that I didn't even say. That I'm like, bro, y'all motherfucker looking bad as hell, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I know they knew the truth. I know they knew the truth because I texted them the truth. I told them the truth.